An F-35B Joint Strike Fighter pilot aborted a takeoff last week after it struck a bird on Japan's runway, leading to at least $2 million in damages. The aircraft, assigned to Marine Fighter Attack Squadron 121, struck the bird on May 7, according to data from the Naval Safety Center. The pilot safely taxied off the runway at Marine Corps Air Station Iwakuni. Air Flanagan, a spokesman for 1st Marine Aircraft Wing, said, "The aircraft never went airborne." He added, "There were no injuries caused by the incident, which was first reported by Marine Corps Times. The safety investigation and damage assessment are ongoing," Flanagan said. "And initial assessments estimated the damage to the aircraft as exceeding the $2 million threshold, classifying it as a class A mishap," he said. Bird strikes are not uncommon for military and civilian pilots. An Air Force pilot landed an F-35A safely after striking the bird. Last month, another Air Force jet, an F-16 Fighting Falcon, struck a bird when landing at Ballowman Air Force Base in New Mexico. The incident was reported by CAS and Purpose after a photo showing the aftermath of the strike image on a popular Air Force social media account. An Air Force spokeswoman told the outlet the bird involved in that strike was a pointed hawk, which can grow to about 2 feet long. When a bird strike occurs, the remains are sent to the Smithsonian where they classify the bird and determine how it was struck. Second Lieutenant Jeffman Manning told CAS and Purpose, "This is at least the third mishap for a Marine Corps F-35. In September, the Marine F-35B crashed in South Carolina. The pilot was able to eject and watch footage at a local medical facility. And in 2016, another F-35B caught fire mid-flight due to a flaw bracket. That pilot landed the aircraft safely." The Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II is a family of single-seat, single-engine, all-weather stealth multi-role fighters. The fifth-generation combat aircraft is designed to perform ground attack and air superiority missions. It has three main models: the F-35A conventional takeoff and landing CTOL variant, the F-35B short takeoff and vertical landing STOVL variant, and the F-35 Sea Carrier-based catapult-assisted takeoff but assisted recovery CATOBAR variant. The F-35 descends from the Lockheed Martin X-35, the winning design of the Joint Strike Fighter JSF program. It is built by Lockheed Martin and many subcontractors, including Northrop Grumman, Pratt & Whitney, and B Systems. The United States principally funds F-35 development, with additional funding from other NATO members and close U.S. allies, including the United Kingdom, Italy, Australia, Canada, Norway, Denmark, the Netherlands, and Turkey. 910 These funders generally receive subcontracts to manufacture components for the aircraft. For example, Turkey is the sole supplier of several F-35 parts. 1112 Several other countries have ordered, or are considering ordering, the aircraft. As the largest and most expensive military program ever, the F-35 became the subject of much scrutiny and criticism in the U.S. and in other countries. 13 In 2013 and 2014, critics argued that the plane was plagued with design flaws, with many blaming the procurement process in which Lockheed was allowed to design, test, and produce the F-35 all at the same time, instead of identifying and fixing defects before firing up its production line. 13 By 2014, the program was $163 billion over budget and 7 years behind schedule. 14 Critics also contend that the program's high sunk costs and political momentum make it too big to kill. 15 The F-35 first flew on December 15, 2006. In July 2015, the United States Marines declared its first squadron of F-35B fighters ready for deployment. 1617 However, the DOT-based durability testing indicated the service life of early production F-35B aircraft is well under the expected 8,000 flight hours, and may be as low as 2,100 flight hours. Lot 9 and later aircraft include design changes, but service life testing has yet to occur. 18 The U.S. Air Force declared its first squadron of F-35 as ready for deployment in August 2016. 19 The U.S. Navy declared its first F-35C as ready in February 2019. 20 In 2018, the F-35 made its combat debut with the Israeli Air Force. 2122 The U.S. plans to buy 2,663 F-35s, which will provide the bulk of the crewed tactical air power of the U.S. Air Force, Navy, and Marine Corps in coming decades. Deliveries of the F-35 for the U.S. military are scheduled until 2037-23 with a projected service life up to 2070. 24